morning, Mustangs. I hope all of you are doing well and that you're working hard at home on your digital or remote learning. I wanted to read a book to you guys today. I miss getting to see you face to face, but I'm glad that we have this technology so that we can share things with one another. And when I was thinking about how we're all at home and moms and dads and brothers and sisters are all under one roof trying to get all of our work done, I noticed in my home, I've told you before, I have 3 little boys, that we are having to learn a lot about personal space. And I know that we've talked about this some in some of my classes, but I thought, what better time to read you a book about being a personal space invader. So I have here a book about Harrison P. Spader, Personal Space Invader. So maybe we'll learn some things that we could keep in mind while we're all working together at home over the next few days or weeks. Harrison P. Spader, Personal Space Invader. Written by Christine Jones. Harrison P. Spader loved life, and he wanted to share his love with everyone. However, Harrison's overly joyful ways were causing problems. When Harrison was little, it wasn't a big deal, but the problem grew every year. He sat a little too close, shook hands a little too long, high-fived a little too hard, and hugged a little too much. And Harrison definitely did not know the definition of a close talker. Harrison P. Spader was a personal space invader. There was that time when Harrison played center field. Kind of. And that other time when he went swimming with his friends. And who could forget the bus ride to the zoo or story time at the library? His family was so used to being smothered in love, they were just that type of family. But after calls from teachers, coaches, and other parents, Harrison's dad knew he had to have a talk with Harrison. Harrison, I hear you are having trouble staying in your own space, his dad said. Not really. I don't need much space, Harrison replied. But other people need their space, his dad reasoned. When I was your age, my mom taught me something called the space saver, his dad said. And it's really simple. Arms out front, then out real wide. Now place your arms back by your sides. If you can do the space saver without touching anyone, you've left a good amount of space, his dad told him. Harrison and his dad practiced the space saver over and over and over. By the end of the night, the entire family was doing it. The next day, Harrison used the space saver every chance he could, and he loved it. Harrison even used it when he didn't need to, which he thought was extra clever. However, his teachers and friends weren't as impressed. After another phone call, Harrison's dad had a few reminders about personal space. I know you like the space saver, but sometimes it might be too crowded for it. Then just put your arms down, be still, and try to stay in your own space, his dad said. Got it, Dad, Harrison replied. And Harrison really did get it this time. On the bus ride to school the next day, Harrison wanted to squish in a seat with two of his friends, but Harrison found himself a seat with some space instead. And that was just the beginning. At his next baseball game, Harrison really did play center field. And when he went swimming with his friends, he brought his own tube. And during story time, he actually sat on his own mat and didn't move it closer to anyone. This took extra restraint for Harrison, but he did it. Harrison didn't get it right all the time. After all, nobody's perfect, and leaving personal space can be tricky, especially when you love life as much as Harrison does. But Harrison got it right most of the time, and that was a relief to everyone. The end. You guys can always check out more videos or links for some lessons and ideas on my newsletter, which you guys should have gotten a link from this morning. And you can always ask your parents. I also have a phone that the county gave me that I'm available to chat or to FaceTime with you guys anytime. So you can ask your parents for that number as well. And you can check with them about a good time to check in with me. So hopefully there'll be more videos coming and more like chats and just, I don't know, times for us to connect over the next few days and weeks. So you guys keep working hard. Have a great day.